Like this video and subscribe to the channel right now, and get 1 week of amazing luck. Believe it or not, there are a lot more good individuals than what you're frequently led to believe. We've all felt terrible and let down by people acting callously in this world. So today we will show you random acts of kindness that'll make you cry. Watch this video until the end to restore your faith in humanity. During the holidays, we tend to forget about people who are all by themselves, but this man decided to spend this Christmas differently and went around the neighborhood to hand out gifts to homeless people. Just look at this homeless man's wonderful reaction as he's given a new jacket. When a desperate elderly woman walked around the neighborhood asking for food, every single person denied her. That was until a young girl eating with her father gives away her meal without hesitation. The kind girl even sits down at the women's table to keep her company while she eats. When a teacher's favorite shoes got stolen, his students all came together and pooled money to buy him a new pair. Watch how he moved to tears as realized how kind-hearted his students truly are.
You're gonna make me cry.
A career criminal cries in shame when the judge recognizes him from middle school and shares with everyone what a good student he was.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with all the kids, and look what has happened.
This football fan came up with a unique set of hand gestures so that his deaf and blind friend could enjoy the game too. Our world is unfair and some are less fortunate than others, therefore we all have an obligation to help people who need it, like this man who sets a good example by giving bags of food to homeless people who can sometimes go days without eating. Amazing active sportsmanship was shown when a runner collapsed just before finishing the race and a fellow runner stopped to carry him across the finish line. The runner gave up a gold medal but proved he has a heart of gold. When this truck driver dropped a bunch of food on the road, many people ignored him and just drove past, but there were a lot of kind people who also stopped to help him out. When this girl brought her little shopping cart to the store, a kind man made her day by giving her $1 to spend on her shopping trips.
You see anything you want? Yeah, well, wait a minute. I'm gonna help you with your shopping today. Yeah.
Aw, what do you say, Lily?
That goes on whatever you get.
Say thank
Okay?
you.
Yeah, that's the word. Right. Go ahead and shop. I'm sorry to bother you.
Thank you.
This Turkish busher loves to feed stray animals near his shop with the day's leftovers. Just watch how this dog jumps with excitement. A boy buys flowers from an elderly woman only to give them right back to her as a kind gesture. Don't you hate it when kids take all the candy on Halloween? Well, these guys did the complete opposite as they put loads of their own candy into a random house's empty bowl. This little boy's thoughtful gesture, when he sees his friend falling asleep, is heartwarming. Figure skaters that won silver and bronze at the World Championships helped the gold medalist get up on the podium. During a storm, the roads were quickly flooded and a poor dog found itself in the worst possible situation. As the water rises faster and faster, the dog is soon to be swept away. But thankfully these guys heard the dog desperately calling for help and ran out to save him. On a very rainy day, a kind passenger tosses his umbrella to a traffic control officer to help keep him dry. After this man's wife passed away, his children went out and adopted a shelter dog to keep him company after her death. The dog was found and rescued on the street where it had no home, but as you can clearly see, these children made a great decision not only for their dad but also for the dog, who now has a real forever home. A couple's bike stalled out in the middle of a busy street, and this man could have just driven by like everyone else did, but something made him come back. Just look how he's cleverly pushing them along with his foot all the way back to the repair shop.
वर्कशॉप है भैया, खुला हुआ है. चलो ठीक है भैया. ओके मैम, कोई बात.
A deputy was brought to tears when he received an eye-opening birthday gift from his co-workers. The man has been colorblind since birth and was given corrective glasses that help him see color for the very first time.
You're gonna make her cry. Want me to hold your balloon? I better hold your balloon. You go over your glasses. Now the question is, I think they're working. Are they? Oh my god.
What do you see?
A different world.
You see the green?
It's different than that.
This old lady gets up early every day to give the school bus a big wave, so to repay the kindness, the kids and driver decided to greet the kind woman for her birthday, and her reaction was priceless.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
I want to wish you a happy birthday. Have a good one.
I hope it is.
A woman who appeared to be spending her birthday alone in a restaurant was brought to tears when complete strangers joined in to help her celebrate. When a man's leg became stuck between the platform and the train, the station employees were unable to free him, but suddenly all the passengers got out of their seats to help him, and together they managed to move 33 tons of steel. Following his son's murder, this compassionate father chooses forgiveness over hate towards his son's murderer and embraces him in an act of pure solidarity which brings the whole court to tears. When a kind and generous man pays for this woman's groceries, she is brought to tears by his kind gesture. Watch the beautiful moment when a 1-year-old boy meets a woman with the same limb difference as him for the very first time. The little boy was so excited that he went straight in for a hug. Loud noises can cause many dogs to feel anxious and scared, so instead of lighting off fireworks on the 4th of July, these people spend their evening comforting dogs at a local animal shelter. The kind people were seen playing instruments and even reading books, anything to calm them down from all the noise happening outside. In some parts of the world, it is very difficult to cross the roads because drivers don't stop when they're supposed to, so when this old man had to cross a busy road, he was lucky that a kind motorcyclist was willing to help. Right before crossing the finish line during a cycling race, these two competitors played rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to win. After patiently waiting with her eyes closed, this Nigerian orphan couldn't be more thankful when she received a brand new doll from this generous stranger. Physical and social barriers can often prevent disabled people from feeling like they belong in their community, but these kind-hearted boys made sure that their classmates felt included.
Let us know in the comments section, which of these clips was your favorite, and while you're down there, remember to like and subscribe to the channel.